Alright, YouTube, so there's a group of people out there that I don't think have gotten the scrutiny that they deserve. Now, they go around and they scrutinize other people, but it's to a point where it's almost reprehensible. Now, you see these people, right? I don't know if you're active on Facebook or not, but you go onto Facebook, and maybe this is where you mainly find them. You find them on crime watch pages of your local area, or news and alerts pages for your local area. Well, every time someone does something, right, and there's a difference, like, I'll comment on some of these, there's a difference between calling stupid stupid and taking it too far. I call stupid stupid. Some of these people are absolutely atrocious in the way that they approach these situations. They're no better than the person who committed a crime. I could see if it was murder, right? Now, I have mixed feelings on the death penalty. While I'm mainly against it, I think there are some people in this world that do deserve death. But at the same time, there's still people that, maybe were innocent that got killed. I mean, Texas has dozens of cases like that. And ironically, I think they're the most death sentence happy state in the union. But these people, and it's not like they're joking, they go around, like I saw one, there was a guy who got drunk and accidentally crashed his car into a store. The guy said, this guy commenting said, this person needs to be put on death by 1,000 cuts. And there's a bunch of people replying to this motherfucker. They're like jerking off to the idea of different horrible ways to kill someone. What the fuck are you doing? Where the fuck do you get off? One of them was like, described a way to kill him that would be out of a fucking Hellraiser movie. It's ridiculous. And you want to say you're a model citizen. Maybe it's just because when I was younger I got arrested, and maybe I can empathize a little with these people. I know the pain that goes through them. I know the anxiety that goes on for months after you get arrested. I know the depression. I know basically what all comes with the territory of it. There's so many factors, and a lot of these jack-offs probably never had to go through the legal system. Bet you if they did, they would fold within the first night. Or one time, a kid, there was a sexting scandal when I was still in high school. They were saying that these kids deserved years of jail time for simple sexting. Basically what happened was, I think it was like 2 sophomores when I was a senior at the time, so this would have been about 2 years ago, had sex while someone else filmed it and took pictures of it. And it spread like wildfire from there, but they were saying all these 16-year-olds deserved jail time. And they weren't talking like, maybe a month. No, they were talking like 2 years in juvie. It's like, they're fucking 16-year-olds. I mean, come on. You haven't made a stupid mistake when you were a teenager. I made 3 stupid mistakes when I was a teenager. I mean, I still am a teenager, but in November I'm not going to be one anymore, so I'm basically going to go at it as if, I'm not. But the fact that it's just perfectly acceptable, and it's like widespread in the society too. Just like, let's just fantasize about ways like this person can be put to death. Even with things like a child molester or a murderer, I still think it's a little disgusting. We still are talking about a human. I don't know if it's I'm the only adult in the room, or maybe I have a little too much empathy or compassion for other people, or maybe, like I said before, it's the fact that I was arrested when I was a young teen. But something's fucking wrong with these people. Like, you were just fucking absolutely out there if you just get off on saying different ways this person should die. Like, oh, burn him at the stake, hang him, cut him 1,000 times. Some of them will go into graphic detail too, like, oh, we need to wrap him in chains and drag him down the road, and then throw a bunch of kerosene on him and then light it, or we need to chop him limb from limb. Like, if this was a horror movie and you're spouting ideas like that, you know, that's totally different. But we're talking about a real person in a non-fictional setting who made a terrible mistake. Now, I despise child molesters, and I don't like murderers. But I'm not going to sit here and think that gives me the little lean room to fantasize about ways they can die. That's about it. I'm going to put my analysis on the first presidential debate up tomorrow. I work at 1:30 today to 7:30 tonight, but tomorrow I work from 7:30 to 1:30 in the afternoon, so I'll get off and I'll have, you know, a decent time to put up a few videos. And that might be the last time you see me until Tuesday. So that's about it, YouTube. Peace out.